Okay, let's try to do a review about this book is key and where I find the book in BC. So I find this book in Abbotsford. If I click here, and this is the proof that the book is there. Okay, so if I click on the link, click on the book here, click on view more details. Oh, this is a ebook. That's why. Oh no, sorry. Then click on copy. You can see that the book is in Abbotsford Traditional Schools and in Abbotsford Senior Schools. Okay, so I find this book there. We'll review the book later. Okay, another in Alton School District. I click on Alton School Districts. This is the online library of the districts. The book is here, and this is both of the school where the book is. I click on the. There's more in the Alton. Yeah, another 3 books. Yeah, the same thing. This book is gay, and all those schools here in the Alton School District. Which other is major? Oh, Richmond School District. Here we go. Richmond School District, same principle. Click on the link. Go there, view. Yeah. Okay, so what are those school districts? There we go. Got 3 books. One is on display. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So yeah, so the book is there. That's not. I'm not making anything up, and yeah, I'm not making it here. So let's go to let's make a live book review. Okay. So you can go on my website, which is exposing Soji 123. Okay, if you go there, you're gonna see I have accumulated a lot of information about pedophiles in Canada. I have the names. I have the court case here. It's the unmasked code. This is directed to my server. Alright, here we go. So this is very simple, but I do this for reasons because it's faster. Okay, so if you go on the Canada teacher misconduct case, you got all the case here. If you want, you can just put a name. Let's say you put KL, and put any name that's got key and hell in it. It will give it to you. You can look at this case. It's gonna open right away, and this is directly from the Canada. From the Ontario College of Teachers. You can find all of this there. Okay, so anyway, so you got the case here, and this is on a Canadian site, okay, where you can find all public court case. So if you make a research, Control F, Control Find, you can put let's see. Then you can find the keywords. You can see abuse a student sexually, blah blah blah, right? Another Canadian garbage, and he pled guilty of it. You know, you can read the entire case. I don't recommend it, but if you're interested to know what are the pattern of grooming, I recommend that you read the sexual abuse court case. Okay, so yeah, so here you can put A, everything that's got A. I can click on the case. It's gonna link to that one. Link directly to the teacher misconduct case. Yeah, I can make a research and principle. Control L, text, enter. Harm and abuse and the service published under the sections to protect the identities of the student. You see, I got his name here, Yagivar Williams. So Okay, anyway, to continue with this with the book review, let's take a look at the website again. Click here. We'll do the big review first. So that's my review. Okay. That book is pushing gender ideology, contain obscene material, and even refer children to apps to date gay men, adult gay men. So apps, the smartphone revolution understood that, like anything in the 21st century, we eventually want to be able to download sex. Yeah. So you can go on the site and read it for yourself. What is it? It will not surprise me in a couple of years we can download the idea of sex and convincingly that we won't have to bother with the messy, bodily, fluid, and pesky emotional stuff at all. It is a fact that although grow up adult type are sometimes looking for serious relationships, sometimes they are just looking for a spot of sexy fun time. You may come to establish that gay or bi men in particular do seems to quite like sex. Or nearly everyone likes sex. But gay guys really seems to have cornered the market. Oh, that's a good publicity for gay people. Whew. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, anyway, so this isn't kids school, okay? If you are that horny that you want to do, my God, how can I? Okay, I'm gonna stop it. Okay, so here's the book on my site. So yeah, so that one is describing that teaching kids how to access gay sex app, and telling them that yes, I don't like to talk to myself. Yeah, you're just telling them. That book is actually telling people that gay are a bunch of perverts. That's what it does. So it's, it's very, very, it is very inclusive for the gay community, to have that kind of books in school. Oh yeah. So there we go. Let's go with the language. If you are that horny and that you want to do a sex meet the tricks in a public place for a drink. Meet the trick. Okay. That way you can assess if you fancy them in the flesh. They are. The heck is that language? That way you can assess if you fancy them in the flesh. They are not a twitchy eyes freakazoid before letting them into your house. This is much safer, obviously. Yeah, sure. So you told the kids that you have to assess an adult before they come into your house, and kind of, we know what this guy, all this kind of hand, right? Okay, and but the best part here actually is they really explain what gay is all about, right? So they said doing the sex. Two men can pleasure each other in a variety of fun way. ND. Perhaps the most important skill you will master as a gay or bi man is the timeless classic the end job. Yeah, the good news is you can practice on yourself. The bad news is each guy has become very used to his own way of getting himself off. Learning how to find a partner, personal style can take age, but it can be very rewarding when you do. So this isn't children's school, okay? So they talk about the bluery. Oral sex is popping another dude peen in your mouth, or indeed popping yours in his. There is only one hard and fast rules when it comes to blowjob. Watch the teeth, lips and tongue. Yes, teeth no. The bombing. It is universal true that many men like sticking the woody inside things. I suspect it must be biological. While in the absence of a vagina, gay and bi men make excellent use of the back door. Yeah. Yeah, that's very, very, very educative. I'll never see my gay friend the same way. Never again. There we go. So this is in the book. This is everything to confuse children. Are you a male, female, unsure? It doesn't matter. You choose your preferred genders and start again. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you choose your preferred gender. You cut your breasts, and you start puberty blockers. You mess up your health, and here we go. You start again after, like, just fresh, right? When you decide to be another gender. And the name game. Well, that one is stupid. I mean, so the name game again is all related to sex, right? So you may have sex talk about people on the same gender as you, or you may have questions regarding your own gender. It's so weird because I thought that those people will always say that sex and gender are not related, but it seems to always be related in everything you read about it, right? So a lot of people, even people who end up identify as straight and cis, have these thoughts and questions. I think it's for others to have never thought about it. So so if you're a kid who never thought about sex and you read that book, you're gonna think that you're not normal because you never thought about sex. I'm reading this right? A lot of people, even people who end up identifying as straight and cis, have these thoughts and question. Oh yeah, I think it's far harder than to have never thought about it. Oh yeah, to have sex with the same. Oh my god, no, really. Okay, so anyway, so this is the quick review I did just to highlight stuff for the people to read about this book. So this is just so you know, I buy the book. This is my Google account, right there. I presaged the books. It's 260 pages, so I didn't go on the net and take whoever review, even if the review is good. I wanted to see it with my eyes to make sure that I was exposing the truth. So there we go. So we got the book here. So let's just make some research within the book. Okay. Blue job. Okay, there you go. This is blooming, blue jobs. Okay, here we go. So let's start with that. But that one we read that one. Oh, our sec is popping in. We read that one. Wash your teeth. Yeah, don't forget. What is that? Okay. As with the end job and breakfast eggs, all men like the blowjob served in different way. The term blowjob is massively misleading, as you won't actually be blowing on his penis. It is more about sucking. Although I stress you're not trying to suck his kidney. Those people are ridiculous. So what's that? The cheat sheet. 69, 2 people giving serious. That's a cheat sheet for sex. 8, yeah. A sexual person who is that? Okay. A persons with fancy both men and women. Okay. I'm Frenchy, so someone's gonna have to explain to me what fancy mean. Bottom passive partner. Being the partner who receive. Oh my god. Being the partner who receives during sex is a bottom passive. That's a good one. Seriously? In school for children? Okay, let's take a look at another one. I don't know, dig. That's fucking weirdos, they always. I mean, those people are fucking weirdos. I've been told not to swear, so I'll be careful. Okay, the amygdala of gay men is most responsive to porn than those of straight men. So we have a bigger dick and we honor just saying. So gay men have a bigger dick according to that book, so it's very interesting to know. So gay men have slightly longer and thicker winky. That's funny. Gay and straight women are equally proportioned. There's a gay woman and straight men have sicky. Okay, whatever. So I guess gay men have a bigger dick. It's very educative. Okay, gay versus lesbian. One of the strangest stereotypes about us is that gay men hate lesbian and vice versa. He must save you sometime. If you are chatting to gay men who are dismissive of lesbians, or for that disparaging of the vagina as a concept, you are talking to misogynist dicks. If you are talking to a gay woman who satisfies all... Oh, God. You know, this book almost sounds like a joke book. What's that here? Toys and strap-on. Some women like this, some don't. Much has been written about why gay women will seek to play with replacement penis. And I say, who the heck care? If it feels nice, go for it. However, a man is more than a penis. Just because a woman wants sometimes a bit penis shape doesn't mean she fancy broad shoulder whatever. Toy, dildo, vibrator, strap on. Fulfill the same purpose. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what's next? What's that here? What do you got? Especially on the gay scene, surrounded by a constant stream of peak, dicks, tit, and vagina, it's hard to settle for just one. But remember, if the person you're with is kind, funny, loyal, giving, and loving, then there are things you won't find a pair of big arms of grid. Again, they talk about the freaking gay apps thing. Yeah, okay, so, well, what else? Which other word? Porn. Must be everywhere on that book. 19 years old for porn. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, yeah, okay. Awards of porn. Wait, I start. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. Basically, porn is fine and fun, but it is nowhere real. You take the IDs, but it's definitely not for beginning. Everyone, including young gay, lesbian, bi, curious, and queer people, is entitled to high quality, expertly taught sex education. Okay. I don't know what that means. I mean, expertly taught sex education by who? Okay. Oh, men in the army. What they gotta say here? What is the... Okay, porn doesn't reflect real life. If men in the army were having as much sex as gay porn suggests, the world would be in agreed periods. Is porn doesn't whatever. Yeah, point star never work on down. Yep, but they get tests every month. Very, very educative. FMP. Okay, are they giving like? Oh yeah! Oh my God! Those one. Oh, gay icon. Okay, ABBA. Swedish pop marriage. Okay. FTM multi-tattoo porn star, filmmaker, and activist. So this isn't the book. Okay, let's just have a look at this. I just hope I'm not gonna have like weird image popping up. Buck Angel. That's the thing the kid's gonna do, right? They're gonna probably go and take a look. What the heck is Buck Angel? Not if I want to click there. Buck Angel is an American pornographic film actor. Well, that's enough. There we go. That's Buck Angel. Buck Angel is an American pornographic film actor, producer, and sex educator. He's a sex educator. He is the founder of the media production company Burke. Okay. A transsexual man. He received. That's interesting. That's probably him. Alright, so here we go. That is an icon of. Oh fuck. Let's just click on this to see. Alright, okay, that's good. That's reasonable. Hey, that's the guy. Is that the guy? Yeah. Alright, at least he doesn't put too much crap on his Instagram. That's good. Okay, Buck Angel. Okay, beautiful things. Anyway, I don't know the guy. Maybe he is an icon. But so beautiful thing. But I don't think he should be in a kids book. Beyonce, David Bowie. Cheers, all good. Cheers. Okay. Yeah, all the icon. Oh my God, there is a lot of icon. Okay, let's take a look what they have to say about God. Okay. Stereotype. Argument. Okay, well. Well, I guess whatever. Okay. I have faith the vast majority of religious people use whichever God's teaching to find tolerance and love for all mankind and womankind. Yeah, some religions are mega sexist too. Most people of religion see the sacred text as a general guide for life, moral guidance, as it were. The problem comes when the minority take the written word literally. The trans activists, they really take word literally. And the meaning of some of these words may even have been misinterpreted. Sacred stories and poems were written down by humans 100. I'm not saying there is people that definitely misinterpreted the old book. That's even myself maybe sometime. Oops. Hey, years ago, there could be mistranslations. I do agree. It's sort of like playing a game of telephone that lasted for centuries, and so I don't agree with that. I think the Bible is quite it's quite accurate. There is different versions, but Anything can be interpreted for good or evil. Yeah. Christianity, as you know, there are a very just branch of Christian church. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, how to argue with a Christian? How many minutes? 17 minutes? My God. Okay, how to, so, if you have the misfortune to stumble into a literalist, homophobic Christians, how do you go about defending yourself? No, knowledge is power, my friend. Let's talk. I thought it was how to argue with the Christians. Yeah. Okay. Okay. If they come out, okay. If they come, the Bibles and the other one that takes note. Okay, that's interesting. If they come at you with it's in the Bible. Let's talk about translation. The Bible has been translated and interpreted many, many times. We can't be 100% certain that the original even said what's doing. So it's insane to take it literally. This is true of any translation and interpreted text. Even the various modern versions of the Bible are different, so how can one possibly take it literally? Point out that the text was written thousands of years, times have changed, the messages are still somewhat applicable, but we have to adapt them to modern life. Also point out Jesus taught nothing but love and tolerance. Personally, I think Jesus, had he lived today, would be at every Pride March. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess they know nothing about Jesus. Here's a twist you may not have seen coming. There is some fairly convincing evidence of gay love in the Bible. Almost 3,000 years prior to queer as folk. That's right. In the books of 2 Samuel, bestie David and Jonathan may have been little more than friends. I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan. Very pleasant I do be unto me. Their love to me was wonderful, passing the love of a woman. You go, girls. Okay, the Islam. A little bit about the Bible. There is not an awful lot of in the Quran to explicitly forbid homosexual behavior, although it also referred to the people of Sodom and Gomorrah, this time with a more explicit and focus on rape, not homosexuality. Well, we already know to respond to that story, don't we? Or to argue with someone. No, man, that's ridiculous. Okay, or to argue with a Muslim. The good news is in the Quran is on your side. So according to these books, the Quran is allying with homosexual. Well, with whatever it is, homosexual, queer, trans, Nowhere in this does Allah state the punishments for homosexual behavior. What more, the Quran actively encourages diversity, as Allah created that too. I think you'll pay off female, you may go into a nation's cry. Verify the most honor of you, the sign of Allah, he who is the most righteous of you, and Allah has full knowledge of his. Oh my God, I'm just